Hey everyone, it's Sandra, and I am here to share with you what me and Lisa are going to call Imagination Wednesday. And this is on Wednesdays we're going to try and do an art journal page and share with you what we've created. Just keep in mind, me and Lisa are both just learning about this, especially me. She knows quite a bit more about the inks and how they react and stuff than I do. So let me get to it. The page that I'm showing you, it bled through the seam, and I'm wondering, I see people put masking tape down, and I don't know if that's something that I should be putting in my book. Maybe somebody knows, I don't know. But also, if you look at the page, well, if I would leave it on there long enough, that's a page that I came up with, and I hate it. It took me forever. It went from blood red to poop brown to that color. I just did not like it at all. So this morning I woke up and I was like, I gotta redo this. I am just not happy with it. I was ready to throw in the towel. So I go back with what I like. I go back with my neon. So I just go ahead and start with a clean page. I start spraying my neons. I love neons. I can't get enough of them. And so I go ahead and start spraying, and it's pretty thick. So then I go and grab some paper towels, and I'm going to take some of it up, and I kind of like the pattern the paper towels leave behind it. So I'm going to roll with that, and I am going to start drying it here and kind of thinking of what I want to do with it. On the page before that, I really didn't like. I had a hard time with it. I just don't know like what my style is, or I don't know how the paints and the inks react to different things. There's just a lot I don't know. And so, like I said, I went to the neon. I went with what I like, and I thought, well, I have this camera stencil that I tried to use on the page before, but I ended up messing it up. So I'm going to get some white gesso, and I want to color it black. So I got some of my Tim Holtz paint, distress paint, but it came out more gray than black. I couldn't get it like a really deep black, and I remembered I had some of that black gesso. So I went ahead and mixed that in, and it went ahead to come up with the black that I like. So I got this stencil, and this stencil is from let's see, Rhonda Palazar Designs, and it's a 12 by 12 stencil, and I love that camera. I couldn't have came out more happy with the camera. And then the camera, since I used molding paste and black gesso, it's got like a puffiness to it, and that's what I really like the most about it. So I'm happy with that element, and I'm kind of seeing what else I can put on. And I had another small 6x6 one that says captured here, but I thought, no, I'm going to try and do the Polaroids. So I'm going to try and put like 2.5 Polaroids on with the rest of that molding paste and gesso, and kind of see how it works out. And it's going on pretty easy, and I'm happy with it. I could not be more happy with it. So then I found a quote on one of my stamps that says, what does it say? I can't see because of my hand. It says, one day your life will pass you by before, one day your life will pass before your eyes. Well, I guess I could open my journal, right? See, it says, one day your life will flash before your eyes. Make sure it's worth watching. Yeah. And so anyway, so I'm just going to freehand it. I used to like to doodle in high school and just mess around with, just going over words and stuff in class. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with that, because I don't have a stamp big enough. That's what like a alpha stamp. So I'm gonna go ahead and just freehand it right here, and it's gonna take me a little while to do that, so sorry that you're having to watch that. But overall, I am a little bit more happy with the way this page came out, because it has the neons, it has the cameras that I love. But the thing is, I have so many questions. So if any of you guys do art journals, and you've taken a class, maybe that's what I need. I need to learn how the inks react and how to use gesso, or do you cover stuff up with like that matte medium? I don't know. And then I don't know. I just feel like there's so much I don't know. So I'm not sure if I like it or not. I'm not sure if I like what do you call it? Art journaling. It looks fun. I love watching people on YouTube, and they make it look so easy. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I still have a lot of questions. But anyways, this is a page that I'm coming up with and in mine. And I was talking to Lisa and I was telling her, you know, with the way it feels outside, it's nice. It's the temperatures like in the 70s or the high 60s in the morning. In the night they're going low. But it's just so nice and pretty in fall. Like I feel like doing a fall page with like pattern paper and stuff like that. So maybe that'll be my next one. I don't know. Still finding my way, so I have lots of questions if you can't tell. So but anyways, Lisa and I are going to try and do these every Wednesday. They might not always be a process video, but I kind of wanted to do a process because I want to see what I'm doing and maybe what I could have done different, or you know, remember how I did something. Like right now, what I take away from this page is I love the camera and the Polaroids. I love that modeling pace is like my new favorite thing. I'm gonna have to use that on the layout. And so yeah, sorry this is taking so long. I'm just about done with it. And the kids are playing outside again, so you might hear them. I make them play outside after school. So I have these rub-ons, and I put snap, snap, snap right there. And then I see where it has the months and, excuse me, the months and numbers of the months. So I'm going to go ahead and scratch some off. And then a little piece comes off in the corner, which is fine, no biggie. And I'm just going to kind of scatter them right there around the bottom. So I like the randomness of that. So, and then I thought, well, I need more like, see, and then something got caught right there, but I tried to scratch it off, but there's nothing I could do. So anyways, I thought it needs a little something else, so I'm going to go ahead and get some little camera stamps that I had to try and add a little bit more to it. And honestly, if I was going to do it again, I would probably leave those little camera stamps off. So it should be coming up here where I'm going to stamp them with these camera stamps with some archival ink. And yeah, I don't think it made a big difference. I guess the pages look messy. Maybe that's why I don't like them. I don't know. I'm just staring at them, wondering what I could do differently. I don't know. So, yeah. Then I'm just kind of over it, so I date stamp it with today's date. And then I remember I didn't date stamp yesterday's, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in there. And see, it's so sticky and heavy. I just hate that first page right there. Hate is such a strong word. I really, really dislike it. So anyways, thanks for watching. If you guys have any tips, please leave them in the comments below, and hopefully it'll get better. Hopefully I'll